So I've been working on my next robot here, and I wanted it to have these really long skinny legs. And these will allow it to step over large obstacles. But one of the problems that I came across while designing this is if I 3D printed this whole leg, it'd be really heavy. So I needed to incorporate a material that has a better strength to weight ratio, namely carbon fiber rods. I joined these two pieces together using a process called friction welding. It's called friction welding because the friction of these two pieces rubbing together is what generates the heat to melt them and join them with a weld. I just mounted the carbon fiber rod into a drill, and then while spinning the drill, I inserted it into a 3D printed part. So here we have a solid model of the two parts that I'm friction welding together. You can see it starts out as a hexagon and then goes to a circle, then back out to a hexagon. And I probably made this a little more complicated than it needs to be, but I was just having a little fun in SolidWorks. The first thing that I'll do is I prepare the hole with a step drill. And this puts a nice chamfered edge that allows me to insert the carbon fiber rod while it's spinning. Next I put the carbon fiber rod into the drill. I have a random bearing stuck to my carbon fiber rod, just ignore that. And you don't want to over tighten this, otherwise you can crush the carbon fiber rod. Now I just spin this as fast as possible and I put it into the 3D printed part. Alright, and there you go. Now you're going to want to keep the drill spinning the whole time until you're done. And you'll know you're done when the carbon fiber rod bottoms out at the bottom of the hole and it won't push any further. Because if you stop halfway, then it's going to seize up and weld like that. And I had that problem with this piece. And what happened is I had it in about halfway and then I stopped just for about a half second. And then I tried to start it again, but it ended up shattering this whole rod. So you gotta be a little careful so you don't get carbon fiber shards everywhere. So now that this weld is complete, I'm going to hook it up to a scale and try and pull it apart and see how strong it is. Okay, now I'm going to pull on it until it breaks. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think I broke my load cell earlier. It goes up to 50 pounds and I think I put closer to 100 through it and it displayed all 8s, so that probably means it's toasted or something. But now I'm just gonna see if I can hang from it. I weigh about 200 pounds, so that'll be the first test. Ooh, wow, 200 pounds, all right. Yeah, so that's, I think, plenty strong. I don't want to test it to failure, otherwise I might fall on the ground and hurt my bum. So I think I'll call it good there. Alright, so now we have a quick and easy way to join carbon fiber and 3D printed parts. And I'm curious to see what you can come up with and if you can put this to use. I know I'll definitely be using it in my future designs. And if you want to see that robot in action, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. Alright, thanks and bye.